Are they? No, they aren't, because there are not two women. They aren't the founders. It's Helga, Rovina, Salazar, and Godric. No, they aren't. Or they changed something. Who are you?
Wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
He's not here. Yeah, he is.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Uh-oh. She sounds like
I
McGonagall.
must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Who is his uncle? Or is it like his family person who takes care of him?
Rebellion.
Would be sad if he... depends. But... his sister is sick, he said. Living with his uncle, maybe? How do I put the fire down? Or can't I? Have no aquamenti. Is there in the game aquamenti? Transfiguration. Oh, the Givable courses, of course. Glaciers could work, maybe. Transformate. Oh my god. There's no Aquamenti? Okay, then I don't know how to turn that fire into water. Or put the fire out. Need to change repower, I think. So we... Okay, then don't get caught. Let's get in with... Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that, don't do that. Where are the guards? The prospects? Did they all go to sleep already? Still looks like nighttime. So, is it that wise to walk around at nighttime? Going to Professor Fake's classroom? I don't know. Guards are quest only. Oh. That's sad because like Hogwarts is always that you can't be up at night. Oh. Are you guard? What can I do to the the shield? Uh-oh. Not my fault. I didn't steal your shield. Begin the quest. Let's do this. Tomes and Tribulations. Hello there, Fake
Cannot be
and
serious. Goblins
Headmaster.
working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
That's sad, Toby. That it doesn't even don't even care now to go into the restricted. They need a filch.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Where's the chat beer? Plus there is no such thing as a karma system or any consequences to using forbidden curses as far as I know. I saw the forbidden curses used next to teachers and endgame stuff, but nobody cared. That's... I don't know. That's not cool. Like, okay, I know maybe why they did this, because like the forbidden curses in lore always brought you to Azkaban, but and they won't send your char to Azkaban. But consequences would be awesome. Like, I don't know. Removing points. Is there even... Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. I don't know. Is there even a house point system like in the games? We'll find out later. But,
what will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
yeah,
don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, Toby, I hate the Twitch system too, that you can see the stream while the advertise is running, but I hate that you can't hear the stream, because sometimes I asked a streamer something, he was answering my question or chatting with me.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Thank you. Yeah, and then he answered me or chatted with me, and I couldn't hear it because I was in the advertisement. I couldn't hear it, so I needed to watch the VOD if the VOD is activated. But if it's not, I need to ask the question again. It's, I don't know, stupid some. Yeah.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Natty just sent you an all post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Oh, a hamlet. That'd be nice. We need to go down there. Then there. We have any quick... Select the world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered in fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Awesome. As you explore, you will remove fog, reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Bandit camps, I want Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
And I can do Avada Kedavra. I'm not like Voldemort. Maybe I am, but I'm not Slytherin. Stonehill is awake. Good morning, Silver Dawn. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, it seems so, Toby. He fell out of his bed. Not my fault. I didn't break it. I break that. We have 2 quests. We can select one. Which one do we want to do? Let's see. World map. Here is one for Netsai. or we do one for our teacher. Yeah, let's go to herbology class. I hear good things about its class. There are many simps on social media. I don't know why yet, but they simped a lot for the herbology class teacher. Also, I didn't boss call me for snow dingens. Yeah. Stonechin is getting the white stuff for you. No. But it's raining. No, I hate when snow mixes up with rain. It turns it into mud. Into disgusting grey mud. It's herbology class. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. It's a cherry blossom tree. Can I steal some herbs here? I want to steal some herbs. Oh. Blue Flames location. Hey! Where? I heard Bing. Where's the Bing? Bing, 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 Bing. I can really steal things. Yeah, that's... This is the teacher. She's pretty young.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little
Pumpkin?
treat for your auntie.
She seems very kind.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
No.
We do look
Don't
forward
welcome.
to growing together.
No. No, thank you. Thank you.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Uh-oh. The cushions.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Please no. No, I don't want to. And how do we hear her? Magic? Maybe? I hope so. Oh. I need to do this with the mouse. It was nice. It was a nice decision.
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
She's kind, but a little weirdy.
Before we get started, I need to have a brief word with our new student.
No.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
So what's the chat doing? Just do less rain dances. Yeah. Be fair, the herbalist teacher is the only nice teacher spider. Professor Garlic looks a little like Patty Gurdy. Who's Patty Gurdy? Let's look it up. Patty Gurdy. Ah, it's a singer, okay. Didn't know her. A German singer, okay. Interesting. So let's go talk with her.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
First, I nearly went deaf. No, I want to be a little kind too. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly.
Revelio.
Can I steal some more things? On the other side.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Small planter. Oh, we can plant things. Yeah, I saw it. It's down here. They shoot around in a. It was like a church, but from Jehovah. Yeah, and they shoot many deads and many hurt. I hope they did catch the people, but I saw the was horrible. Dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at a Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Ready in 10 minutes. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Toby, we need a dung beetle from Ark. Where's the dung beetle? We need a dung beetle and some phiomias with some berries.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, you never know, Toby. Normally, I will assume something like that happening in East Germany, like Saxony, because they're more racist and things like that. But
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown.
you never know. You never know.
Hello.
Who
Saw
are
you
you?
on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Up the stairs we go. Can we steal things?
Nice work in defense against the dark arts.
There we can steal there.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you true down here in every city has.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Yeah, always when something happens, it's in Leipzig, Dresden, like Saxony, Berlin or Frankfurt. Always when something like that happened. But like 1 year ago in Stuttgart, there was a teacher attacked by a student with a knife. So you never know. It can happen everywhere. It can happen everywhere.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yeah, and the village is definitely too. I can talk for myself. I got bullied very hard in school time. I was attacked with. They threw rocks at me. They tried to kill me with a knife. They threw me in front. They tried to throw me in front of a rolling train. So
Just mind your
in
feet
small
and
towns it
almost
happens
stunned once.
too.
Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
They said be careful with the fingers.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Toss
They'll
the
do rest.
cabbages. How they toss the cabbages? Where are the cabbages? Let's look for some items. They're not better than mine. Let's look. Here we have more items. It's worse. There we have more items. It's better. Awesome. Oh, I changed my shoes. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Where are the cabbages? Where are T, maybe? No, that are spells. Hey, guy, where are my... Oh, hold tab. There are my cabbages.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
That's
Vicious
scary
little
plant.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
My cabbages,
Well, imagine
yay!
that wasn't a dummy.
It was an Avatar reference. Avatar. Oh, the element one. I'm supposed they could come handy, it's true, but that's just a dummy. I was magic.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah. But for today,
I'll see you
it's
back in class.
it in Hogwarts because in 3 minutes the video premiere the video premiere starts. So let's go to settings, save game, save unavailable. Why can't you save?